MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He will lead this one off today.
Tyler O'Neill.
Hang on.
And a step off. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Wheeler has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar.
Ball 1.
Mercado.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Francisco Lindor is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Davis moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Davis.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Montes, a 27-year-old, he offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The designated
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it's Mark Canha. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 20.
First pitch on its way. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Now it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So we got him looking there. Mark Canha is retired to kick off the inning. Chad Pinder is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Austin Allen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. In now, Will Smith. Let's take a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ground ball left side. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler O'Neill. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now a ball and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Lindor on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate now, Gavin Lux. Throw in time and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ramon Laureano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mark Hanna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hanna tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. From the stretch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder. Kike.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hernandez.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in, Austin Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Popped him up. Chapman is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
J.B. Wendelken.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch.
The designated hitter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Gavin Lux. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Changeup taken high for ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Joe Kelly is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And no swing apparently, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mark Canha. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mark Canha is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dink.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oscar.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Austin Allen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Count is 1 and 2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler O'Neill. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 and 2.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough